Shalom and good day all, this is Tehillim29 back again for another solicitation station, this time being episode 27, and I'll try to get this covered as quick as possible this time around. As for tomorrow, I have another anime review going up, and to those who have been waiting for the Pluto review, the first video has already gone up, and the next one will be going up the next day after this one, which will quite likely be Saturday here in Australia, maybe Friday there in the US. So let's get things started of going through the previews. As you can see here, I have the Marvel previews. And of course, we've got the Ultimate Spider-Man coming to us in January next year. And we've got DC Connect, to which if Jason Aaron's going on Action Comics, I'm getting off. Why? I don't like his writing. I don't trust his writing. Send him back to indie comics. So let's begin with starting off with the first previews. And as we can see here, we've got the splash, or basically what's put in front of us, covering the Ultimate Spider-Man universe, which is basically Marvel's Elseworlds storytelling. The same thing that Brian Michael Bendis was responsible with his storytelling, and gave a pretty badly written Miles Morales. I did not like his Miles Morales. I went out of my way to pick up the trades in relation to him. I haven't even checked out his main Spider-Man run, which covers Peter Parker. But I've heard that some people like it, others don't, because it shows no real key creativity or character, or better characterization. So as we start to move into this, we got Jed MacKay returning with some more Moon Knight, and I must admit I have quite enjoyed Moon Knight, and that will probably be on my list for next year. As we can see here, it looks like a bit of a what if scenario. So we finally we jump into the key page here, and that is addressing the Ultimate Spider-Man. I must admit, there is only one variant that I want to get of this first issue, and only of the first issue. I don't want any other additional issues, and that is the Stegman variant. Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, I'll probably read through it, review it on the channel, providing I'm able to. Depending on some of the situations here in Australia. Australia loves their dictatorships in every sector here. We move into some more stuff in regards to Chip Zdarsky, and I must admit, Chip Zdarsky has sort of like fallen off the ball, especially when it comes to some of the DC stuff, along with Ram V not so far behind. But that's not to say Ram V can't write some good stories, to which he can. He did get me to like Catwoman though. Of course, we get a bit of a previews of the Avengers Twilight, which is coming up. Of course, we don't get any text, just images to let us know what to expect, and some more preview pages. Some more X-Men related stuff. Probably won't be on my list. Probably won't be on my list. More stuff that won't be on my list. Oh, wow, great. Magneto. Who's the writer on it? Do I really care or give a crap? Hey, if they happen to make him a good villain in the story, okay, I might consider it. Some more Amazing Spider-Man by Zeb Wells. Yeah, I'll pass of how much he's ruined his character. With Greg Pak on Deadly Hands of Kung Fu, I'll say one thing, I probably wouldn't mind picking the trade of that up. Of course, we have Spider-Woman and fake Spider-Man, Miles Morales. And we have a Kid Venom Origins by Taigami. That does somewhat look a little bit interesting to me, that I might consider picking up just the first issue and the first issue only. We, of course, got Jackpot, which they are ruining the character of Mary Jane. Yeah, throw this story in the shredder. Of course, we have Louise Simonson on Power Pack. I must try to get a hold of some of the trade paperbacks around that story. We have, of course, the Spider-Man 2099 of Miguel O'Hara. I'd probably consider picking up the Epic Collection if they happen to do one on 2099. Some more Miguel O'Hara stories. Not really interested in the Marvel GODS. We, of course, have some more Moon Knight by Jed MacKay. I must admit, I am enjoying his story writing. Of course, we have Carnage and Spider-Boy. I might wait for the trade for Spider-Boy. I'm not wasting my money now on getting it. Of course, we have Superior Spider-Man, where Dan Slott has a bit of a fetish for thin people. In this case, Dr. Octopus's fetish for thin people. We, of course, have White Widow, Thanos, and a couple of others here. Not on my list. Punisher. Well, at least I can say one thing. At least Jason Aaron isn't on it, and I hope they make him a better character this time around instead of the trash that Jason Aaron turned him into. More X-Men related stuff, not on my list. Wolverine, yeah, I think I'll pick up the Epic Collection. More Wolverine and Secret Wars, I'll pass. Some more Spider-Man, looks like a facsimile edition, might be worth picking up. The Marvel Annoying Voices in Your Head. More annoying Captain Marvel. How about they return it to the original Captain Marvel instead of making it Carol Danvers? Some She-Hulk and Captain America. Yeah, I think I might go to the Epic Collection related stuff for that. Some Thor and Hulk. Pass. Some Blade. Do they have an Epic Collection out on Blade yet? I might consider picking it up. We, of course, have the Catwolf and the Howling Commandos. And Iron Man. None of these on my list. Guardians of the Galaxy, Black Panther. None on my list. Yeah, pass. I think I'll pick up some of the older Fantastic Four related stuff. Something that's better than this and has a better deep respect for the family. Avengers, Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, pass. Over to Zombie Apocalypse, I think I'd rather watch Zom 100 on Netflix. Oh, look, Aliens. I'll pass. Of course, the Disney lunatic film, Destroyed Universe of Star Wars. Pick this up if you enjoy seeing your Star Wars being destroyed by Disney. In my case, it can burn. More Disney lunatic film of Star Wars. Sorry, ain't in my list. More Disney lunatic film. Not in my list. More Disney lunatic film. Not in my list. More Disney lunatic film. Not in my list. Apart from that, nothing more really there of interest. Hopefully the next thing that we'll be coming up to is some of the Epic collections and some of the collections that might be worth adding to my list. Of course, we get the Stormbreakers of people who have had a little bit of influence in Marvel. We have Rom and the Micronauts. Pass. Some Captain America. Omnibus Volume 2. Maybe. Some other collected editions. Some more collected editions. More collected editions. About the best thing that might be there. I mean. It is the stuff that they call the Star Wars Legends. It's not. It's the OG original universe. Not this crappy universe. And trust me, if you were to pick that up, the story in there will be 10 times better than what you saw on the screen in regards to the Ahsoka crap that they put up. We, of course, have some Benjamin Percy and some more Avengers, some more Spider-Man, Hulk and Thor. Nothing really there in the list that I want to grab yet. Amazing Spider-Man by Zeb Wells, Miles Morales, piss off. Oh, look, it's a New Mutant by the name of Ms. Marvel. Yeah, whatever. Some more trades, none of interest. None of interest once again. None of interest once again. None of interest once again. Some more Moon Knight trades, yeah, that I'd consider picking up, especially the Jed McKay stuff. Some more Captain America. Big, huge pass on this crap. Pass once again. Oh, finally close to some Epic Collection stuff. So we've got some Daredevil and some Fantastic Four. I didn't realize that they were up to volume 24 with the Epic Collection for the Fantastic Four. I'm a bit behind. A lot behind. If that's Legends Star Wars, yeah, might be the only best thing worth picking up. As it will be written well better than the crap that you're seeing from Disney these days. Nothing of interest in the list here. Pass on both of these titles. Only thing of interest there would be the Strange Academy field trip. And last but not least, we get to see some of the posters that are on display that can be ordered through the shop. Anything of interest that I'd probably want to grab, or if I were to pick anything and had the money to get it, not really. Alright, now it's time to move on to the DC Connect. So, as we begin, we move into having a look at the cover, to which we've got the talentless hack, Jason Aaron moving on to Action Comics. You know, this is the character that destroys characters like Thor, of course, Superman now, Batman through his Black Label story. Let's also include whatever else and other titles that he'll be thrown on because he's a talentless hack. And when he goes on Action Comics, I'm getting bloody off. So as we have a bit of a look inside, we get to see some of the things that are coming out. We have a Robin Lives. We have, of course, an issue of Trinity by another terrible hack of sorts, Tom King. Yes, I have considered picking up the one-shot, but only the one-shot. Whether I choose to review it on the channel comes down to how terribly written it is, and who knows, it might actually bring the final return of Fool's Gold on the channel. And it's been ages since Fool's Gold has returned to the channel, and I think it's time to bring it back again. Of course, as the story begins, or as we get to see what Jason Aaron will be doing to ruining Superman, of course there are some nice covers, and that's about the only thing that is actually nice, the covers. All save Jason Aaron's writing, kick him off Superman, we don't want him. Yeah, got no qualms against John Timms, he can stay, just kick Jason Aaron off. That's my only thoughts. If I were to give you the best interpretation of Jason Aaron, consider him like another Brian Michael Bendis who's come to destroy the DC universe once again. We move into the next couple of pages, and of course we still got this terrible Beast World crap happening. More Beast World crap happening. About the only titles that I might want to actually grab are titles that might have just Dan Jurgens on it. Nothing more, nothing less. I pass on this terrible idea of Beast World. Of course, we start to move towards some more Justice League versus Godzilla. I must admit, I did enjoy the first issue. I'm definitely looking forward to the future issues in relation to the story. Of course, we still have some more stuff happening in regards to Chip Zdarsky in the Batman run. Yeah. Can it finish soon? Batman Offworld, to which Jason Aaron destroys the character of Batman, Bruce Wayne. Of course, we move into some Batman and Robin. Seems to be about the only thing of interest that will be on my list. And also the annual, they too will be on my list. And any variants that have my favorite character of Damian Wayne on it. Of course, we have Detective Comics, which I'm still following. Nightwing 110. I must admit, this is the worst cover ever in relation to using sort of like Damian Wayne on it. And of course, this might as well be the Brian Michael Bendis timeline in regards to bloody Nightwing. Just Tom Taylor on the title. About the only one that is sort of better than this is actually the middle one there, that middle variant. That's about the only one I do like. The other one is crap. Some Catwoman. Someone kill her off already. Of course, we have the Return of the Outsiders, Harley Quinn, the Penguin, and Superman Lost. None of these really on my list. Batman Superman World's Finest, definitely been enjoying that. And also the annual, definitely be grabbing that. And of course we have Superman issue 10 by more Joshua Williamson, which would definitely be worth checking out. The new terribly written Wonder Woman by Tom King, not on my list. The Flash by Suspiria, very hit or miss at the moment. He might as well be writing a filler story each and every issue. Green Lantern, about the only thing with the Green Lantern related stuff is the stuff with Peter J. Tomasi that have my interest. Power Girl, Green Arrow, none of that's on my list. Golden Age, nope, not on my list. Jay Garrick, The Flash, of the Golden Age series. I must admit, the first issue was worth picking up. I'm looking forward to reading the second and the third. Green Lantern, yeah, that title can go and die. Literally, it can go and die. We have Justice Society of America. DC Power 2024, whatever the F that's meant to be. Joker Harley Quinn uncovered. Power Girl uncovered. Birds of Prey uncovered. Pass on all. Some return of John Constantine with Suspiria. Not too sure whether I'll like it or not. But we'll see how reviews go for it first. Some things in the spotlight. We have some Batman and Joker Deadly Duo Unplugged. And also Sandman Universe, Glass House. Finally, into some of the cream of the crop. We have some collected editions. We have Absolute Batman and Son by Grant Morrison. Definitely check it out. It's worth picking up. I do enjoy Bruce Wayne and Damian Wayne. I must see if I can try to get a hold of the Grant Morrison omnibus so I can have some more stuff in relation to Damian Wayne. Not Night Terrors, yeah, pass. Ain't interested. Any of these in softcover, I might consider picking one of them up. Might. Rise of Metallo, I believe that might be in softcover. Yes, it is. Okay, I'll have to add it to my list. Of course, the Lois and Clark, Doom Rising, instant add to my list. Justice Society of America, if that is in... No, it's only in hardcover. What a bummer. I'd prefer to pick it up in softcover. Of course, Superboy, Man of Tomorrow, definitely picked that up in softcover. Really enjoyed the story. Red Hood Outlaws, instant add to my list. Batman Wayne and Family Adventures, Volume 3, instant add to my list. Vixen, maybe pass on that. Some more spotlight stuff to the young adults. We get to see a little bit more in regards to the character of Dreamer. When will the character die? We move into a little bit more. We got the Mad magazines. We have another Batman and Robin one. Worth the pickup. Some more collected editions. Batman Beyond. The Animated Classics Compendium. That might be worth picking up. We have Adventures Continue, Season 3. We also have Harley Quinn, World's Finest. I believe that's hardcover. Maybe if it comes out in softcover, I'll consider it. Some more collected editions, JLA International, Teen Titans Year 1 edition. That might be worth picking up. We also have the Superman Joker, the Kingdom, Anniversary Edition, and of course Wildcats Volume 2, pass. Well, that's all for today. Until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day. And tell me, what are you expecting and looking forward to in January 2024? Until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.